Thank you, Daniela. I will be going over the information that you will need to know in order to be successful with business meetings and negotiations in Romania. First, to be successful, you must understand the importance of business relationships in Romania. Because Romanians usually want to do business with only those they know and trust, relationships are a vital part of Romanian business culture and must be developed in order to succeed. It can be difficult at first to build this relationship, as Romanians are often wary of strangers. Developing a business relationship cannot be rushed, but once you have gained their respect and trust, you will be rewarded with a long-term relationship based on loyalty and trust. This business relationship that you have built is with you personally, not with the company you work for. So you never want to switch team members in the middle of a business deal in Romania, or the relationship building would have to start all over again. Now I will go over some tips on business communication in Romania. Learning the basic words and phrases Daniela went over will be very helpful. Many business people speak at least some English, but not always well. You may need to hire an interpreter to use during business meetings and negotiations, but to avoid offending the other side, ask beforehand as to whether an interpreter should be present at the meeting. Romanians are typically soft-spoken and normally dislike loud, boisterous behavior, so you should keep your conversation at a quiet level. Eye contact is very important. Maintaining eye contact is a sign of respect. Lack of eye contact can indicate a lack of interest or even rudeness. In preparation for a business meeting in Romania, it is important to schedule business meetings well in advance. You should plan to make the appointment at least 2 to 3 weeks in advance and avoid scheduling meetings in August, July, and the 2 weeks before and after Christmas. You should be on time to all meetings. Even though Romanians often allow a 15-minute leeway, they will take notice of your tardiness. Meetings are usually very formal and normally start with introductions, handshakes, and the exchange of business cards. During introductions, you should greet the highest-ranking person first. Always use formal titles and surnames only. Never use their first names. First names are only used by family members and close personal friends. When a man and woman are meeting, it is courteous for the man to wait and let the woman extend her hand first for a handshake. You will want to give a business card to each person in the room at the meeting. It is best to have your business card translated into Romanian on one side. After introductions, handshakes, and the exchange of business cards, you should remain standing until you've been told where to sit. Also, do not remove your suit jacket without permission or until the senior ranking Romanian does. First meetings are basically used to get to know one another and to start building your business relationship. Business may be discussed at this meeting, but do not press your agenda. Let the Romanian host set the pace for the meeting. Romanians are very hospitable, so food and drinks will often be offered at the meeting. Also, business lunches are very common and may last for 2 or more hours. When preparing a business presentation, you should make it factual and easy to understand. Include plenty of supporting evidence, such as detailed facts and figures to back up your conclusions. Do not make exaggerated claims in your presentation, as Romanians value modesty and humility and are not impressed by bragging. You may find it helpful to have the handout materials translated into Romanian. When you are negotiating a deal, you should avoid confrontational behavior or high-pressured sales tactics. This type of behavior is viewed as poor manners. You should use an indirect negotiating style. Romanian negotiators may use low-pressure techniques, such as silence to indicate a rejection of a proposal, or they may use final offers as pressure tactics, but these final offers are rarely final. Romanians tend to take their time when negotiating and expect some give and take in the bargaining. It's best not to rush them or to appear impatient. You can expect a great deal of time to be spent reviewing details before a final decision is made. Also, keep in mind, decisions are generally made from the top down, so most decisions require several layers of approval. Relationship building and the negotiation process will take a considerable length of time. You will need to be prepared to make several trips to achieve your business goals. Now Jamie will go over currency, food, and entertainment.